Alright, y'all, this your girl K Says back again with another video. Look, we finna do the reading on Huey. Now listen, I'm in the STL and it was like kind of hushed up what even happened to him. All we heard on the news was that he got shot. We ain't hear nothing about no funeral, at least I didn't. And it's just like it got hushed up. I'm confused as to what happened. So I got an inkling, but let's see if I'm right. But I'm gonna remove that bias out of it, and I just wanna see what happened to Huey. Okay, so let's do some digging. Let's get to the bottom of this shit. Make sure my card's up right, so we get all our accurate messages. I thank y'all for y'all donations. I thank y'all for y'all comments. I thank y'all for y'all likes. Hopefully y'all sharing this video to people or telling them to come watch it. Thanks for subscribing. The more y'all like the video, the more it can be seen. We need to get these messages and this information and this truth out there. Okay, like when I just get like a push to do something, I gotta do it. I don't know why I gotta do it. Okay, but this is part of my path, and I need to be obedient to what I'm being called to do by my angels. So if they want me to do it, I do it. Because they want me to. It's a purpose. And maybe I may not understand. So here I am. Doing these videos. Alright. Huey. What happened to Huey the rapper? What happened to him? What happened to him the night he got killed? What happened to him the night he got killed? What happened to him? Ooh. Let's figure out the Queen of Swords. An argument with a woman. He got into an argument, a confrontation with a woman, and a lot of people started with a woman, and then somehow a lot of people got in the mix. Somebody set this up. If not him, this situation, because we don't really know it yet. But somebody set up this argument for a reason. Somebody sat back and watched this argument unfold. It was somebody's wish to see them beefing, an argument. It was somebody's wish to see this happen. And then we got major movement. We got major movement. We got a car of some type. A car was involved. A car was involved. A car, a truck, a car, a vehicle. Protect my energy. Was involved. Let's see. Yeah, look. This is my reference book, just to make sure I'm not missing any messages. I usually don't, but it just helps me focus, like where I'm, like the message. Like I'm in that ballpark, but sometimes I may be in that row, but sometimes it just put me right in a perfect seat that I need to be in. So let me find... This is interesting. Something about a car, though. Something about a vehicle. Come on. Let me find this message. I don't know how I'm missing this. It's like it don't want to be seen. Boom. I'm like, damn, where is it? The question was, what happened to him? I think, and look, I think he was trying to, okay, so somebody said, so I do know that he was going to do a music video the weekend of him getting killed. like the next day, that weekend. Like I think he got killed like on a Friday or a Thursday or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But I know like that weekend, that following weekend, he's supposed to do a music video. So this is speaking to his progress. He was making big strides and big progress. I think maybe there was conflict also about his new career moves. It was conflict about his new career moves. I don't know if he was in a group. They wasn't getting along. He was in a group, a gang. Somebody wasn't getting along. But something about a female and her words or something set the group off. Money. He may have had a bounty on his head. Interesting. Why was he shot? Why was he shot? Why was he shot? Page of Cups. Why was he shot? He was shot over something small, though. He was shot over something small. Page of Cups. He was shot over something small. Shot over something small. Go lay down, Fancy. Maybe of a connection with somebody young. He may have got shot over news about some, I don't know. I think he got shot over some news about messing with somebody younger. He was hiding. This was a secret. Y'all, this was a secret. He was hiding. Somebody seen them out together. Yeah, I could be tripping, but I don't know. I know whoever this person is, he didn't want to be seen with this person. Some type of young person. He was shot over dealing with some young person. Let's see. Was he romantically involved with a young person? Was he somebody younger than him? And the same cards is coming back out. So look, I'm on the right track. Yes, some type of... Yeah, but listen. Let me just ask something real quick. Was he into human... Shit, I can't even get it out. God damn it. Y'all, listen. Okay. So, because this is some strong... Allegedly. This is some strong ass accusations. Allegedly. So, I saw a reader did a reading on kids going missing in Berkeley. Now, I didn't hear nothing about this on the news or anything about this locally about kids going missing in Berkeley. But now I was starting, because I'm like, okay, this thing about this young person come up, some not want to be seen, some hidden. I'm like, was he involved with a young person? Like what? And then that card, a girl tied up, the 8 of Swords came out. A girl blindfolded, tied up with swords all around her came up. And then the same cards, and I asked about what happened to him that same night came up. Then I had me get the questionnaire. I said, was he involved in, I was going to say, human trafficking? Allegedly. Then these cards came out. So we got the Judgment card came out. The Four of Wands came out. And the King of Swords came out. That's looking like a yes to me. That's looking like a yes to me. And everybody knows they doing a war and a crackdown on this human trafficking shit. And then they were saying that he still lived in Kinloch. I know some people that's not from St. Louis don't know what I'm talking about. Kinloch is like it's like it's kind of in the suburbs. It's kind of in the, it's not like necessarily in the city, but it's not a well-to-do part of town. It's not somewhere you want to get caught up at night. It's like little small single family houses there. Like it's not a good part of town. It's like it's a low end. It's kind of like a poverty type of town area. Drugs and shit, burglary, shootings and shit go down. The police heavily over there. I mean, I think they eased up because it's kind of adjacent to Ferguson. Yeah, it's looking like a yes. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, y'all. Yes. Was he killed over human trafficking? Allegedly. Was he killed over this shit is crazy. Four Swords reversed. Okay, so I'm getting it that COVID shit was fucked up the pipeline. He got a call to get back into action. Somehow something went wrong though. Something went wrong though. He was trying to look charitable, like he was giving shit, doing little drives and doing little shit in the hood. I don't know if he was doing this or not, but if this energy is coming up, like he was trying to show people that like he was this good guy, but on the other end, you got something to do with people suffering. You got two faces, and it was all about money. He was in a ring. It was a ring. It was a ring. He was in a ring. He's in a local ring, a local human trafficking ring. Wow. This is crazy. He's in a local human trafficking ring. Yeah, this is crazy. This is interesting. He was in a local human trafficking ring. Let's see. So who killed him? Who killed him? Who killed him? Somebody gave the order that's ahead of their ring. They set whoever runs their ring. I don't know. He was fucking up the money. I don't know. Like, Like, was he involved? I think he was. This is right. It seemed like he was involved with one of the young girls. Somebody was like, why he always with young girls? Who killed him? I got the World card and I got the King of Pentacles. Who killed him? Okay. Going back to the World. I feel like it was members in the ring. The ring. This is crazy. I'm figuring out a lot of shit today, bro. He was definitely down with an order that the rest of the rest of the people are not involved in. He was involved into some shit, and he had to get back involved in it heavily because he was gonna try to. He wanted to get back into the music. So sacrifices had to be made for that. I don't know, but he wasn't willing to make them. The world, Craig. It's like he wanted to die. I'm feeling like he wanted to die. This is crazy. I feel like he knew the end was near, though. Because somehow this King of Pentacles dude was mad about some shit. Is the police involved? Is the Kinlock police involved in the human trafficking? Allegedly. Is the Kinlock police involved in the human trafficking? Is the police involved? I'm getting like a yes and a no. Like, but more of a yes. Is the police involved? Some type of conspiracy though. Like they all agreed to say something. They all agreed to say something. There's a part of that story was fabricated as to what happened. The police, they all agreed to say something. Yeah, they involved with this shit. Perhaps he was saying, perhaps he was saying, I don't know. Why is the Ten of Swords here? It's the cop's job to play dumb. Like, they know what goes on behind their back, but they just let it go on. But it's their role to play dumb. It's their role to act like they don't see it. To cover stuff up. To act like they don't see it. Or it's gonna be their ass on the line. And if you in that department and you don't go along with it, it's your ass on the line. They definitely is a brotherhood. They drink together, they eat together. Like it's a group of them that do this. Maybe someone a K9 unit, a K9. Or a K9. Look, I don't know. This is crazy. I don't even know what to ask next. Was he set up? Was he set up? Was he set up? Was his murder a setup? Was he set up? And I get the world reversed. Was he set up? And it's like, no. No. He knew what was coming. I'm hearing a person that's pregnant know what's coming. He knew what was coming. He knew what he was doing. He knew that that type of life would end up. He was playing with fire. I'm hearing he was playing with fire. He knew somehow this King of Pentacles dude got mad. Somehow he was interrupting the ring. Like he was interrupting the ring somehow. He was interrupting the flow of how things go in this ring. And whatever he did was punishable by death. I'm hearing loose lips sink ships. He couldn't be trusted. It was still some good in him. He didn't know if he wanted to be a good guy or a bad guy. And those type of guys can't be trusted in our reign. All we care about is money. That's the only color we care about is green. He may have gotten that young girl pregnant. And that stopped the flow of things. He may have gotten that one of these girls pregnant. Let's ask. Did he get a younger female pregnant? Did Huey get a younger female pregnant? Did Huey get a younger female pregnant? Yeah. Yeah. He definitely was in a relationship with some type of younger female. And they found out about it. And that's breaking the rules. Because they was trying to be together. She's a property. You can't be with somebody that's property. This is merchandise. You can't have a relationship with merchandise. This is crazy. Allegedly. This is all alleged. Oh, Lord. I done heard it all today. Let me see if I'm missing any other messages. So I don't think I'm going to do a part 2 on this. I might, but is there any other messages I'm missing? Yeah, he was trying to run off and get married with this person. They was trying to be together. They was trying to be together. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Yeah. But you can't. He was playing with fire. He was trying to run off and be with this girl. That was playing with fire. You're playing with the devil. You're playing with the money. You playing with how stuff go. You're going against what you said you would do. He was torn. He like, am I good or am I bad? Like, any other messages? Any other messages? He thought, see, he was messing with the power players at the top's money. He was messing with the people at the top's money. You can't be two people. It's either you with them or you not. He was messing with the power. He thought that he had the power in his own hands to make a decision on what he would do. Because he did have a certain control and a certain power locally for this ring, but not these type of moves. I'm hearing you didn't have that type of power. We didn't give you that type of power. What other messages? What other messages? Disruption. Again, he was disrupting the flow of the ring. He was disrupting the cycle. He was disrupting the flow of how things go. Internally, he was disrupted. I'm hearing he might have been sick. I don't know. Yeah, he just wanted to run off with this girl and be a family. It's like he was falling in love with this girl. He thought he had hope that they would let him out. He had money saved up, and they was planning something. Somebody told on him, to the higher ups, what he was doing. Any other messages? And he had to be dealt with accordingly, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, he was making, look, he was planning choices. Planning to leave. They was looking at flights. They was looking at tickets. They was on the internet about where they should go, where they could start over at. They was trying to get passports. Like they was looking at stuff on the internet, houses, disguises. Like they was moving money. They was taking money. They was moving money. They was saving money. They was stashing money. Yeah. And it was like, we gonna wait for it's a perfect time for us to leave. But actually he thought he was gonna play it cool. Time ran out on that. Any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages, angels? Whoa. Yeah. He got caught up into what decision to make. What decision to make. They wanted to be together. But they didn't look. They knew that this was risky. He like, I got all this money. We got, we saved up enough money. We can go ahead and do what we talked about doing. Mental conflict. He was definitely in his head. He was thinking a lot about this stuff. They didn't know which direction, where to move, how they should go about this. Where should we fly to? Yeah, like he was in love with some younger girl that was in this ring merchandise. He was in love with the merchandise. The girl. The cops somehow knew about it, or the cops put an end to it. The cops, he thought that he could hold them off. He thought that he could reason with these people that's in this ring. He thought that, hey, if I pay for her to get out of the ring, I can have her. We can run off together. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Recognition, reward. Again, he like, look, can this be my, look, I done stayed down, I done stayed true for y'all, and did all of this for y'all. This is the one thing I want. Here's the money for her. All we want to do is just start over and have a new life. I don't know. He may have said that to them. Yeah, patience and planning. He was planning this. He was planning to leave. He was planning to get out of whatever the hell he was doing. And again, they had already made a plan and was like, no. While he was planning, they was making a planning to snuff him out. You gotta go. You gotta go. They didn't know if he would turn on them or what. He had to go. That's why it's been so hushed up here. Like, y'all, didn't nobody say shit about his funeral? Didn't nobody say nothing? Like, it got so hushed up under the fucking rug. Like, it's crazy. Crazy, bruh. That's the ending on that. If y'all have any questions that I missed, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. I appreciate your donations. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. Please get my likes up. Please get my subscriber game up. Share this video for anybody who needs to see it. If you want your own personal reading, hit me in my email. And if you want to donate or tip me for my reading, then boom, hit me on my Cash App. Y'all, that's it. All right, so until next time, look, y'all stay safe. Remember to seek the truth and vibrate higher. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.